1738.
He was too for a couple months. Oh, where that nigga at now, man?
They tried to revive him.
Who you
Yeah,
talking about?
man.
Who you talking about? One Eye?
Yeah.
That nigga said, "Hey, what's up? Hello." And they
Yeah,
waved back at his ass. He ain't said shit since.
It's too late.
That nigga did the Trinidad James.
I'm about to go.
No, Trinidad James is still relevant.
Right now. He's still.
Y'all ain't finna hold my nigga Trinidad. Trinidad James is still relevant.
He's still relevant. Yeah.
Still relevant. There's nobody in the game as fresh as him right now. And that's a fact. That's a fucking fact. Complex, this nigga so fresh right now. Complex gave him a show. Complex just don't throw nigga shows. And he ain't on a show full of white people at that.
Good on
He's the only nigga on there, and he got a perm and a gold reel full of gold chain. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I really do. I love it. I advocate this kind of shit for niggas. If you gonna drip on a bitch. That's all I'm saying.
On a bitch.
Fuck is you talking about? My baby Trinidad ain't bullshit, dog. He ain't got to rap no more.
Hey, you know, I ran into him in Detroit. He popped up.
Yeah, if he's smart, if he's smart,
what's that little
you don't
club
get
with
the
the neon lights.
smart.
No, but see, Wayne, when you a personality in this type of entertainment world, when you a personality and a motherfucker can use your personality to their advantage, they'll pay you for it.
Hey, he was at Deluxe Flux, and I ran up to him. I said, hey, I said, Trinidad, bro, I'm Slim, I said, yo, you that guy to me. I know what you about. Like, I know everything. He was like, and this was right before, I think he went to Chicago for, like, the Complex Con shit, but he was in Detroit chilling like a motherfucker. I ran to him, and there was one more person that was in there, and a designer that was from Chicago named Joe Fresh Goods. It was him.
Oh, yeah, Fresh Good. Yeah, that's his man.
It was the nigga from...
That's his man.
Oh, I ran to Joe Fresh Goods. That same night, I was like, nigga, you from the city. I'm from the city, bro. You a legend. Like,
you don't know about Fresh Goods?
I heard of that before. It's the clothes. I got some of his clothes at the
man, that nigga got some shit, bro.
He just did a collab with New Balance. Did a Kawhi Leonard shoe. Kawhi was rocking it.
Yeah. Like he a Joe's Coney Island District 81 type nigga, but he just got bigger sponsors now.
Yeah. And he still got the brick. He still got the store down there that's been up like 5-6 years.
Bro, that's fucking Chicago. That store not going nowhere.
That shit was straight as fuck, though.
Good for this place.
Bro, as far as I'm concerned, Chicago is the fashion district of the Midwest.
That's no lie. We just
be
Chicago,
real.
we still don't
that
know
nigga better keep his stuff.
I'm the only Chicago nigga that nigga don't really know how to dress. Them niggas still wearing Pepe.
Whoever wore Pepe?
A lot of niggas.
It's an individual.
Pepe used to be that shit, nigga.
Pepe.
I can't agree. I was like, PP, I'm not wearing that.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I thought Pepe was the damn taco spot.
That's the
Pepe.
truth.
Who went out?
Pepe.
Oh no, I'm getting back on. I had to
You
get
talking about Pepe's in Chicago?
taco, look, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Pepe's in Chicago.
It's only in Chicago?
I think it's only in Chicago. Yeah,
How did you say that?
that shit good. That's some good ass tacos, nigga.
True. Yeah, I only had it a couple times on a low. But it was
Clear sound there.
Do you all in the camera looking like an old boxer and shit?
You are.
Yeah.
You are.
What up, y'all?
You are.
Mm-hmm.
Coalition PJs. You know what time it is. Live from Sugar Shack.
Yeah.
About to get this podcast started. Know what the fuck it is?
Facts. We've been moving this.
Yeah, I got my new thing going on in the studio. P for player.
Nice.
Quickest thing I can think of. P for player.
Yeah. Player. I'm a player.
Hey, we just gonna vibe out real quick while Ill Will get himself get ready. Get to the situation.
What bet, man? What episode is it?
17. So we ain't gotta really, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta start, but we can just talk shit.
Yeah, for sure. 17.
Damn.
I still need to bring people in. I'm finna start promoting it on the gram and shit.
Bet. I just want to start off by shouting out my man.
Hello.
DJ Sus16. He has the most elaborate drop game.
Yeah.
DJ. I just want to say that again. It's a pleasure DJ with you, brother.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's late, but after.
I think it got everybody. I'm about to give me some.
I ain't even did my second. I ain't even did my second round yet.
Yeah,
I got like
you.
20 niggas who owe me drops.
Word. That nigga got everybody, man. He got Quincy Jones, Michael
Y'all
Jackson.
need me. Y'all need me sitting somewhere still to start this podcast, or I got
You good?
You good, bro? We know you break dancer right now. Do your thing.
Yeah.
I'm just headed back west.
Headed back west. hey, Will, can you give us
Say it
a
out
report
west.
since you out there?
Say it out west.
Live
what?
from the field.
Live from the field. It is wet and dangerous than a motherfucker out here. These niggas don't know how to drive, and these bitches in their phones. Fuck this shit.
Right. This ain't the weather for
Oh,
niggas with bold
And I'm
ties.
right.
Thanks, Will. We
Thank you
appreciate
from the
that.
field.
That was ill Will with your live traffic report.
Thanks to Will for the illest traffic report ever. Back to you in the station, buddy.
Live from the field. It is wet.
Brought to you by the letter P for player.
Right. On a bitch.
You feel me?
Oh, bitch.
Bro, I gotta say real quick, shout out to New Era Detroit, man. I was with them this past
Shout out to them brothers.
Oh, yeah, Zeke and them.
Yeah, man. We was out there with
Shit.
G-Mac
Shout out
Cat.
to J-Mac. Shout out to what's the rap nigga? G-Mac.
Yeah.
He gave that cat, that money.
That's who funded that whole ordeal you had going on.
Yes, sir. We gave away
Well,
a whole bunch of groceries.
The Buffy
Word.
money for Big Gretchen, that was the fund. They took that money, and that's what y'all was doing with that.
That's
Yep,
true.
That
it
was
a
one of the
food
best
truck.
things he ever could have did.
We had a food truck out there. Shout out to Seva. They had the vegan chili out there passing out for free. It was all
Hey,
up.
G-Man, we gotta
Vegan
get that
chili.
nigga. We gotta get that nigga, and I'm convinced he got a plug at the news station. That nigga always going viral on the news.
He was already, they popped him on the news. They got to do something for him. For real.
I mean, he a
Yeah.
positive nigga. Positive niggas always on the news.
Yeah, get that
fuck
nigga a day or
He
something.
knows somebody.
Hey, but that was a good look though, man. People was loving it.
Uncle Conspiracy.
Hell yeah, Uncle Yaya.
What's that?
Nah, Yaya, it's Zaza and bitch.
He said, yeah.
You hear me? Zaza.
Uncle Yaya.
Russell's on the east side.
No. All right, bet. You Uncle Granddaddy.
Who he call?
All right,
Who
Yaya.
is
All right, Pops.
Little nephew Yaya.
Nigga, please.
yeah.
DJ Father Time.
MC.
DJ.
What y'all
Father
listening
Time.
to right now? I want to put my bid in and say everybody needs to listen to that Richie Rich project. Roll. That shit is fire.
Everybody need to be fucking with that Slick Rick children's story.
Now,
Future
this
has
was
took over-
started by long ago.
Future has took over my radio for the next month.
You hear me?
Who?
Future.
Don't get too comfortable.
That's the
You
jam.
better not get too comfortable.
Free in there too.
I'm telling you, that's my song for these hoes this summer. As soon as they get to acting funny, get to acting that the bitch don't get too comfortable.
Don't you do it?
Especially when I got this Saturn view, bitch.
You feel
Man,
me?
what?
Bitch, especially since
Fucking
I got my
whore.
stimulus check, bitch, don't get to acting funny.
You hear me? PUA, bitch, don't get too comfortable.
You whores.
Bitch, that's an outfit and some Air Force Ones. Hope it's playing.
A couple pair of Air Force One.
Nah, I'm just getting the whole one pair of Air Force One.
Hey, ain't Air Force Ones like sold out? You can't get them nowhere.
I mean, ain't nothing open to buy them at.
Yeah, nigga want some uptowns right now. He's sick.
He sold out.
I mean, you can go on Nike.com
Yo,
and
son,
get them.
you ain't got no uptown, son?
I ain't no
That's what I heard.
Word the mother?
I think I think Foot Locker doing curbside service some places.
It gotta be curbside. Not that you can't do shit in the mall. Oh, for sure. But
Man, ain't no, it's shit.
Hey,
ain't
man, I'm going to call
essential.
what's her name? I'm going to reach out to what's her name. She probably know.
Who?
here it is.
The one girl that work at Truth. She work at Foot Locker still.
What Foot Locker?
Erica or
The
Eric.
one on, no, he know who I'm talking about.
Her
She
name
fine as
Mo.
hell, too.
Her name Mo.
Yeah,
Shout out to
she
Momo
got
with
big
the fine
sneakers.
ass.
I think she a manager, too.
Oh, need that.
Okay. Hey, Momo, I just need a 9.5, baby.
For real.
That good 9.5.
She got big. I think she work at the one on in the Belmont Center.
Mm-hmm.
That one that's right down the street got to be curbside.
No, but Belmont, bro, Belmont, one of the main spots they be filling up Foot Locker wise. That one and the other one, the one that BJ be doing everything at. Everything else just get shit as is.
He's a wealth of knowledge. You understand?
I mean, you fuck with a lot of hoes in retail shit. They tell you.
On the bitch.
Don't come today. You know, I gotta call in. I'm big as fuck. They don't sell everything in my size, so I have to call in advance.
16E.
Say when you in retail fraud, you gotta know everything, huh?
You're not funny.
That nigga Sussex calling me. I need all the hoods.
Nah, for real. What you got in the look, bitch? What you got in the 13? What you got in the 3X? Let me know now, before I even get in the car. And then, you know, this Uber time too, so I'm gonna really be mad if my shit ain't there.
You understand me?
Man, the motherfucker.
On a bitch.
You know?
Hey, shout out to New Music Sunday, man. We had that bitch slapping too. I heard a lot of good music.
Hey, man, I had about 3-4 people hit me up. Man, that one producer nigga, bro, he got all the shit. Man, shut the fuck up. Y'all niggas would have never known his ass if we wouldn't have showed him at you.
Niggas be showing on
niggas, bro. Niggas. June the Genius, bro, awesome producer. But he stay in his bubble like that for a reason. Shit, I would too.
They wouldn't know a lot of the famous producers to these favorite songs anyway, though.
He fucked me up with the Riding Strikers, though. He fucked me up with that one because I actually like that song. You know what I'm saying? He just gave me an incentive to play that damn song. Shit. We riding strikers through the hood, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? But see, Future always do a CD like this, no matter what time it is, before the summertime, and he just fucks up the whole summer and the fall. Has anybody else noticed that other than me?
I think Future sat back and waited to see who was gonna drop, and see ain't nobody drop, and everybody's attention was on the rat nigga, so he dropped.
True.
Yeah. And the real nigga that took it over. Hallelujah.
Hey, y'all better not say the rat nigga name either. Don't say the rat nigga name. Call him the rat nigga, please.
He a bitch. Did nobody talk to them about that bitch ass nigga? I don't even.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg.
Listen. This is the only podcast where that bitch ass nigga will not be spoken upon.
He hated on Snoop.
Not only we're DJs, but we're street DJs. Emphasis on the street, and we'll never do that. So,
like, don't you? That's sometimes you can't talk to them, like stay out of that shit, especially in the game that's going on now.
I ain't fucking with nobody condoning that shit.
There's no need.
Period. It
ain't got some money behind him, man.
It ain't nothing to condone it. It's both of their fault. That nigga shouldn't write a check his ass can't cash, and then blood niggas shouldn't have put no ham ass nigga like that too close to their shit. It's both of their fault.
Yeah, Snoop should have just left that one alone.
Snoop gotta stay out of that one though. Leave it.
I'm sticking to that. That's my shit right there, bro.
Hey, ain't nobody even addressed that nigga, man. He just mad at his own stuff. Like, we just gave him too much attention right there. But anyway, like I was saying, fuck that shit.
Oh, y'all hear? So did y'all hear about the shit that went down in Texas? The fight that went down in Texas?
What? With the girls?
Huh?
With the girls?
No, rappers, Maxo Cream. And
yeah.
I forgot about the dude, but yeah, they've been talking about how that's supposed to be all of a sudden a real nigga movement now, niggas, because niggas just went down and fought and shit, all that shit.
Fighting each other
I saw the video.
Fighting coronavirus.
He said,
right.
And because that was he supposedly helped Maxo Cream.
I want to swing on some goddamn body, go swing on Bill Gates.
They little beef. This thug in the beef right now, he getting his ass pumped.
Right, yeah.
I guess we the only podcast that really don't give a fuck about that shit.
Who?
We don't.
Sauce Walker clowning that nigga, but this nigga's clowning Sauce too. With Sauce Walker trying to clown Thug.
Man, listen, bro, that ain't nothing but Hatfield and McCoy. Them motherfuckers ain't gonna never stop beefing.
Yeah, true. They said that.
Listen, bro. It's only one person in Texas. It's only one person in the South that can mediate that shit because everybody respects him, and that's Jay Prince. But I don't even think Jay Prince getting that.
No, it was Jay. No. He said Walker said he wasn't gonna get on Thug ass one time because Trey the Truth like stepped in that shit in a little bit. Supposedly Maxo Cream said he's calmed it down, like they kind of alright over a phone thing.
Yeah,
but
Trey the Truth out of this. He
Bro,
but he living in it.
Trey Truth was like, "Hey, shut your ass up."
Bro, listen. When that nigga listen, bro. Ain't nobody a bigger Gunna fan than me. But Sauce Walker hit it on the nose when he said that point.
Oh yeah,
he hit it on the nose. It ain't nothing I can say. Is it gonna stop me from listening to King Kong? No.
Gunna's supposed
but do I agree?
Yes. Type shit.
So Sussex, you feel like you say you the biggest Gunna fan in the world?
Just about.
Oh wow, okay.
Just about shit. I ain't gonna lie, I listen to Gunna like a motherfucker. I ain't gay, nigga. Shit, I listen to Gunna.
No, I don't know where to listen at. That's what's fucking me up.
You know what I'm saying?
So you couldn't defend none subjects that your boy out here getting exposed to?
I mean, bro, he was on CNN, and ain't nothing I can do about that.
Take the switch over.
It ain't nothing I can do about that shit.
Hey, so
but the music good. Shit, I get big like King
no,
Kong. I got brown hair.
So what's the problem with what your
that
boy?
nigga snitch, that's on him. But if I want to listen to the music, yes.
Hey, so what's the problem with listening to Bitch Boy then?
That's because I think it's a
he
peer
ruined
pressure.
so many people's families.
I think it's a peer pressure.
So what
That's
the
the
fuck
fucking problem.
What you think Gunna did?
Exactly.
Bro, he
I
was a
think
kid.
Like
That was a kid decision. That's different. That nigga 69 made that shit as a grown man.
Kid. Hey,
When
man,
you
don't
bro,
say
no,
that.
bro, no,
Hey,
bro,
man,
no,
hey.
bro. Kids don't ever make the right decisions.
Hey, Bitch Boy a kid too.
Shit, not running with Shotty and them. You
That's
ain't.
the point. That's why you can't. That's why.
That's a grown man
music
decision.
Cold, dude. I ain't heard none of it. The music cold. Why not? Why you can't
Bro, listen, bro.
Adjusting the rules.
Right now,
New York is a crip city, bro.
I ain't lost.
Huh?
Sex. You only adjusting the rules so it makes sense
I
to
hear
justify
better
why
than
you like Gunna.
No,
No,
I'm not adjusting anything. I like Gunna as an artist because I like Gunna as an artist, bro.
You can't make the rules apply when you want them to apply, and then when they don't, when you don't want to seem like you on that side, they don't apply.
Nah, bro. Gunna ain't ruin nobody. Gunna ain't ruin no family.
I mean, if you telling on some stuff, you ruin somebody family.
A rat is a rat.
Bro.
Some rats are big, some rats are small.
Treyway, listen, bro. Treyway, one of the biggest gangs in the UBN in New York, bro.
And now you snitching.
No, that's already facts. That's already on paper. This is shit I found out.
Gunna is a snitch.
But he ain't ruined New York City.
Yeah, but if he a snitch,
you hear me?
That's the case.
He ain't ruined New York City.
If you gonna like somebody's music, you like their music. You ain't gotta like the nigga. But shit, if Tekashi if the boy got a nice song and somebody like it, it's everybody like, no, I ain't gonna fuck with it because 300 million other motherfuckers talking about, no, fuck him. But Gunna is supposed the same shit, and everybody like, it really don't matter. We just like him. We like his music anyway.
Bro, this ain't number Young Thug all over again, man. That nigga gay. It don't stop y'all niggas from listening to So Much Fun.
I never said Young Thug.
Yeah, but difference is, I think we found out Young
Thug
ain't gay.
Hold on, ain't no proof of Young Thug being gay.
Yeah,
it's proof of these niggas being a snitch.
Bingo.
That's the whole difference.
Bingo. All right, that's an OG statement. All right, I'll give you that.
Hey, so speaking of OG, I was listening to some people had a comment, had a situation, and I wanted to ask y'all, did y'all understand, what was y'all definitions between an OG and an old head?
Damn, what the fuck is a
An OG? I feel like an
OG is a street nigga that you look up to. An old head is just an older cat that you look up to.
Advice.
One person at a time. Because I can't hear y'all.
You know who was talking, my bad.
Y'all should have seen the screen. It was like.
But no, OG is a street cat or whatever that you look up to. An older street cat that you know it is what it is that you look up to. But an old head is just an older cat that you look up to. I got a lot of old heads, but them old heads ain't street niggas.
Okay.
I feel like But what I'm getting is, I feel like an old head is a nigga who always criticize, and an OG is a nigga who get a game. So when they call you an old head, it's like, nigga, you an old head. You washed up, nigga. All you do is criticize. When they call you OG, you a nigga that's actually out here to the youth.
You call that nigga washed up.
I feel like I definitely feel like an old head is like less of like, I mean, he can still speak on some shit, but it's very much he ain't got a status, like he ain't really done shit as an OG. Like, all right, like damn, he got this behind me. He went and did
so
this.
I was watching the T.I. I was watching the
kinda
T.I.
little
show. I was watching the T.I. show, and he had like, you know, that was his little topic he was talking to DC Young Fly about, and he was asking DC Young Fly like, what the fuck was the difference and shit. And you know, Young Fly was telling that nigga like an old head always criticizing, and an OG is a nigga who help. So when a nigga call you an old head or some shit like that, low key, that's being disrespectful.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right, for
What
sure.
if you know? I would think.
Do you think it's even any OGs out here left?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's some OGs.
So you think it's niggas passing game down?
Same OG.
Helping the youth?
I mean, to be honest, I could call you and Mark OGs. I learned shit from y'all.
OG.
I'm still a big bro. I ain't no OG.
I ain't no OG.
What's wrong with OG?
Look at your
people
forehead
calling
in the
me OG.
sunlight.
I ain't no
It don't
OG.
get no more OG than that, Will. I
got OGs. How the fuck I'm gonna be an OG?
I'm a big bro.
That's like saying, just like, no, hell.
Hell no.
I mean, bro, I'm still 29.
OG, okay,
so I'm not looking at the world from y'all perspective.
Damn.
I'm 29. Y'all niggas my OGs, bro.
I'm still big bro, dog.
I'll say because y'all the experience y'all got. Not me.
Yeah, y'all got too much. Y'all got too much experience. Y'all, yeah, that's another thing too.
I say just
that's to really make y'all
OGs in this lane. Like, yeah, y'all like at least in my y'all got more experience.
Okay.
No, hold on.
So what's the difference between? Hold on. What's the difference between?
Let me put it in this perspective. Let me put it in this perspective.
Michael Jackson.
Look, let me put it in this perspective.
Bobby Brown.
Think about it like Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is not an old rapper, but he an OG because of his experience. That's how I look at y'all. No cap.
What's the difference between OG and Unc?
I got a lot of uncles that ain't OGs.
I think Unc is a fiend, and that's just what it is.
Damn.
Right, Unc. Listen.
There's a lot of niggas call me Unc.
Yeah, man.
Hold on. It's two definitions for Unc. Hold on. It's two definitions for Unc. You got the Unc with the 1K. You got the Unc with the 1K.
Damn.
Unc with the 1K is a fiend. Unc with the 1K is a cuss. Like, here come Unky now. Unky now finna come cop some shit. But
yeah, okay, I think that.
Hold on. Now hold on. 2Ks, 1K is the buyer. 2Ks is the seller. Big Unc with 2Ks. Oh, he got it. That's Big Unc. 2K.
But when they say Unc though, how you know if they say it
That's
with 1K
emphasis.
too?
That's emphasis. So let me give you an example. So who run the spot? What's the name do? He Big Unc. 2K.
Okay.
That's 2Ks.
Emphasis. That's the emphasis. I swear to God, bro. That's how I learned it. It's the emphasis. Like Big Unc with 2Ks is emphasis on a nigga being the man. But Unc with 1K is here come Unc in them ass.
Hey, man, listen. The era
you feel me? It's context. Slang is all about context.
Listen, yeah, I think the slang has changed because the era I come from, Unky always been the fiend, Auntie always been the fiend.
True.
No.
Before
if that's the case, I may do big bro.
If that's the case,
call me nigga be short to me, so I just do that.
I just did.
If that's
What's up, big bro? Somebody said.
You feel me? Well, I just did.
Yeah, but I'm big bro.
Tone, Unky.
Yes, sir. So y'all call D Nice Unc?
Yes.
S2K? Or one?
Hell yeah, D Nice Big Unc. Nigga, what the fuck?
He said what?
I'm lost.
That's Big Unc shit.
That's Big Unc. Okay.
D Nice
Big
got
Unc.
Big Unc
But
shit.
then when he fall asleep, is he Unc?
Hell yeah, Big Unc just tired. He got a long day travel. That nigga ain't 20 no more. You want to go to sleep? Okay.
Uncle Two.
Hey, podcast episode number 17.
That's big on.
The letter P.
Hey, listen. Don't ask me that question. Ask Nick Cash that question.
Whoa.
He'll tell you better than me.
Sorry, he brought out an almond.
That nigga drives across town. You hear me?
Uncle, yeah.
He brought this nasty ass almond joy.
Hey, these bitches.
Wait, where the fuck you get an almond joy from?
And you went and bought that shit.
Nigga, that's what your head look like.
2 years old.
Yo, you look like an almond joy head ass.
Almond joy. You know, been sitting on the motherfucking rack.
No.
Ain't nobody buying almond
My
joy.
neighbor,
Breeze was a young
when I was a
he sitting
kid,
there in the stove for almond joy type
my
shit.
neighbor, the old man, used to give me almond joy.
Something's wrong.
Go, hey baby, look, trying to knock you off. Go on to the stove, give me an almond joy. So
Come on in here and have one of these almond joys, Mom.
Give me an almond joy.
I give the kids almond joys. They love them.
You just missed the good bar.
These niggas is wild.
Hey, so hold on. So listen. I got a topic for y'all.
What's up, yeah?
I just stopped myself from doing the hairline joke.
You could
I
kill
just
me
want
with
you to
them
understand that.
all day.
Okay?
I'm already been comfortable with what I got going on.
Good.
I know.
Are you
but-
comfortable with yourself though?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nigga got that
Fat all
rocket.
my life. It don't get no more comfortable
Hey,
than that.
Rocker got it now.
Are you comfortable, yeah?
Dog, that's funny as hell. And I hate you, Mark G. I hate you. That's funny as hell.
Right. Over there looking like steel.
We ESTIL.
I ain't looking like steel. I'm looking like stone.
Nigga said I mix this like this all the time.
Hey, Mark, I look like stone. You hear me?
You smoke crack,
Ain't no
don't you?
steel. My man stole my shit.
If you gonna jump, do it expeditiously. They used to call me Batman. Don't you smoke crack, don't you? Don't you? Don't you?
That nigga do look like the nigga I fucking leave.
I be getting that shit all the time, bro. It
Now
don't
that I'm
matter.
looking at him,
Oh,
now that I'm looking at you, all I see, I hear the theme music.
Free
and
Mr.
everything.
Clark.
Free Mr. Clark. Free Mr. Clark.
Y'all niggas funny. Will, you'll be a grumpy old man if you wasn't under 40. Bang, bang.
Bang, bang. What was your topic, bro?
I'm already a grumpy old man, nigga.
That's true.
I know, bro. That's what everybody in truth tell me. But they be happy as hell when they walk around with all that money. Till then, they be mad as fuck. Man, Will ain't doing shit. He ain't taking no requests. He don't want to talk to nobody. He no clothes. He's smoking cigarettes. I don't want to go over there.
Hey, I'm pretty much clean on cigarettes.
Hey.
Clap it up for him. Clap it up for him, y'all. Clap it up for him. Clap it up for him. Clap it up for him.
3 months.
That's a good
And the Corona Newport free. Clap it up for him. Clap it up for him. Hell yeah.
And I can actually watch the motherfucker smoke it and I feel like I want to smoke one now.
Hey, listen. I bet. Hey, listen.
Pussy pack.
I bet you that nigga Will's. Hey, I bet you Will frugal ass know how much he was spending. Like, bitch, I was spending $50 a week on squares.
Oh, little
I'm
pussy
gonna smoke
bag.
the rest of this tonight.
Hey, shout out to Willie J. Peso, man. He blessed the coalition DJ with that giraffe was
He did.
all the April birthdays and shit.
Yeah, we got one. We got one of the plants out of the 12.
12 plants.
We got it. Right here.
That nigga Will was like, you sound like you've been coached.
I ain't seen that till yesterday when we reviewed it when I was watching it over. I said,
like,
Will stupid.
I'm like, yeah, man, I'm trying to, play my nigga shit. He got a project coming out. Fuck with you.
That nigga pressed the gas. I said, damn, that nigga sound like he been coached around.
Yesterday went smooth. I'm about to get Shanice on it though, because I was overwhelmed.
Hey, man, that was a good ass question you had too, Will. You was getting in it.
Nigga, I'm trying to get to the bag, Amber.
I know.
Yeah, it scared me. I was like, man, what we gonna do?
Will ask some real key questions.
What we got, Mark G?
That nigga Will asked that question. That nigga June sat up and thought about it. Like, he was sitting like this. That nigga Will asked that question.
Everybody
That nigga was
started
like,
fumbling shit off their tongue. I was like, okay, cool, pause.
See, because at first I ain't gonna hold you up. I ain't know who the man was.
That's why I hit you in the morning.
No, but I thought
oh, know about June?
up under the thing, it said the other dude's name.
Oh, B Hood, yeah.
B Hood.
Right.
So I'm thinking I'm looking at B Hood. I don't know how the man look. So I'm looking at B Hood. I'm like, okay, when the one guy gonna jump on?
Right.
And then somehow I'm just hearing him talk about songs or something. And it's like, okay, that's the guy.
Oh yeah, that's dog. That's dog. All right.
Now let me ask you some questions.
Yeah, because they both look alike. That nigga B Hood look like they used to call that nigga what was it? What's Bill Cosby? Lil Kirk?
Oh, Lil Bill.
What?
Lil Bill, man.
Oh,
Lil Beezy.
They used to call him Lil Bill. That shit used to be funny. They used to come up here and call him Lil Bill.
Man, shout out to all the DJs being creative, man, throughout this quarantine time, getting the mixes out there, still being DJs.
Hell yeah.
Everybody playing all that good music, old music, local music, feel good music. I done heard every kind of spin in the city. What y'all boys been spinning?
You got any views on YouTube?
Oh man.
Huh?
All that shit ain't gonna mean shit.
Crazy.
The world open back, all that shit ain't gonna mean shit when the world open back up and them niggas ain't got no goddamn gigs.
This nigga. I've been spending a lot of shit, man. Me and Sus be going crazy on Friday, so I've been on that new shit, man.
Oh yeah, live from the hideout, live from the trap each and every Friday. Me and Cool Breeze. A lot of records on the bitch.
Yep. Shout out to everybody that sent them
I
tips.
don't know how to do that.
Man,
Last
I
week
finally
we had
a chance
Tortellini.
to-
That shit was serious, son.
I had put up a post and it said, I was tired of Detroit music. That shit was sounding the same and everything. Everybody was saying the same thing.
100 people hopped on that nigga live.
But no, first 300 people hopped on this goddamn post. And
Shut your grumpy ass up, nigga.
Nah, see, you got hating niggas like you.
He said, I live in the fucking garbage can. Nobody's helping me.
Right. They was on their horn, your ass.
Fellas. Way to ruin my story.
You work at the #1 club. You don't want to play no Detroit records, nigga. Fuck you. You mad as hell.
They know for a fact that ain't me, but whatever. Long story short, the suspect is on the road.
I'm sick of that bitch ass nigga, dog.
You done or you done? You done? Are you done?
Weed to kick in shit. This giraffe pussy serious. You thought I was bullshit.
Nah.
It was some good shit.
I put up another post that called out the city.
10 seconds.
And normally I go live and I just be fucking around and just, DJ. But this time I went live and there was about 100 motherfuckers in here who I have never heard of before in my life in the city of Detroit, Michigan, who just kind of changed my whole perception on the way that about Detroit music. Like, I have a whole new respect for it now. I think it's a gap between artists and DJs, and I think it's primarily the artist part, not knowing how to approach a DJ, not knowing how to build relationships. But I think it's a huge problem because we're missing out on a lot of great music being able to be put to a new level, us able to be DJs and work these new records. I feel sorry for the new age. It's new age artists that feel like all they got is the internet and winning.
Yeah, because once they took it from us, making money off of like mixtapes, man, shit.
It's a wrap.
I just feel sorry that it's a gap because it's a lot of records that'll probably never get heard on the mainstream. Y'all be making music for nothing.
I'm glad they at least willing to pay $20.
You know how many records I got that just ain't went nowhere that's hot? This just ain't went nowhere. You know how many niggas tried to rap and gave it up that was hot? I don't think people understand the ratio of artists, what you had to do to really get on. I think everybody's spoiled. Y'all spoiled babies. And this ain't just my city. I think this is everybody's city and every problem. It's a problem in every city. Y'all swear Atlanta the same, but I know I go to Atlanta, they be bad too. That's a fact. They artists feel like DJs ain't doing this the same shit. They just got more pity heads down there. So you niggas got it, man. Stop.
So let me ask you this, Will.
Yeah.
You did that by you doing that review, and you saying it's a lot of artists that's not getting their music to the DJs or don't have a relationship. What about the artists that do and not getting their music to the DJs?
I feel like that's another gap. Like these are the gaps. These are the issues where if you ever want to ask why do these artists do better than these artists, it's because some artists understand the connection between the artist and the DJ. And the artists that don't, that are like artists that's been around the block that, you know, we've talked to and tried to, you know, open the door up for and left emails, all that shit. And I feel like they don't need the DJs. They got the internet. They're making the money that they're comfortable with making with the internet streams that they get. And that's fine.
Hey, Smooth.
Yo.
Let me ask you this.
What up?
Do you think an artist really have to send you their music? Or like, how can I say it? Like, do you really think an artist really have to send you their music, or do you need to go look for their music? A mainstream artist.
Go ahead, Sussex. I got up here. Go ahead, Sussex.
We can't hear you, Sussex.
I'm sorry. It was my battery. But yeah, I'm gonna give you my ego answer and my honest answer. My ego answer is, bitch, I got the streets on lock. Me and my niggas. Quit playing with me. Come on in. But my honest answer is, at some point, yes. Some people still filter through without us even catching, because some shit just does come out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of situations that I have seen in the last 10, 11 years when that has happened. But at some point, if you want to stay relevant and stay on, you need some DJs, my boy. And that just it is what the fuck it is. Cause
I'm gonna say this. I think that we should go look for the music if you're being requested. If you are an artist and we know when you drop and I go in the club tonight and they're gonna be requesting your shit, you requested all the time. I'm talking about a person actually come up and ask me to play this song. Then I think as a DJ, if you holding up to your DJ laws, you might be obligated to go fish around for this record. Most of the time, I'm breaking records and turning niggas on to shit they ain't never heard before. So I feel like it's your job to make sure, okay, this DJ is a hot DJ. He works at a hot club, whoever it might be, or he does hot events, or he does the best backyard parties, and there be 500 people at these parties. Or every time I look up here, there's a room with people is in it every week, all week. I think I need to get this nigga my music. And then artists they just don't do it no more.
When does a DJ go search then? Y'all don't want to go search for like regular music y'all just want to hear, and it happen to just be busting out anywhere? Can it be somebody that's not?
I look for
or even if it's mainstream, y'all search for that new.
I don't really have
that's gonna be the shit anyway. Cause y'all
see, this is what I think about the whole thing. I think, like Will said, yeah, if I'm getting the request, you might want to get the record because you don't want to look like an asshole who don't have the record because of your ego. But I feel like, man, if you coming out with something, like he said, you know what's going on. You know what it is. I don't care if it's proof ain't in the pudding, but you still got all these DJs in one place. I think that should be like kind of like on your priority, and you know there's already a relationship there or some shit, or if you know you need to fuck with these guys. You feel what I'm saying?
I just say don't come to the club and sit in the club and get mad or go to Instagram and be like, DJ don't play my shit. These niggas lame. They don't fuck with me. Blah blah blah.
Preach,
Will. Have you even given a nigga your music?
Church.
And I don't have to go look for no new. Like it's so much shit in my email that come to me. I can really just go there and look for some new music.
See, that's the thing. Artists think that we go looking for all the music we have. 75% of the music is getting sent to us by artists. So that's what we kind of used to, and that's why it throws us off when artists don't send us music. The mainstream artists, listen, it's my obligation to keep up with the time and the crowd. So once again, I have to give in to me being a DJ and the bylaws of a DJ. I'm supposed to break new records. So yes, I do go listen to music. Okay, but it might not be this artist. I might be found something that this artist knows. But 90% of the music that I find that I like, niggas is lazy. They not even pushing their own music. I'm playing the record harder than they even promoting the record.
Man, that's the one thing I fucking hate.
Tabernacle.
That shit is like a pet peeve when you playing the fuck out of record. You find out, you go look on his page, he ain't posted the song.
Ain't talked about it, ain't did shit about it.
I'm working hard.
What the fuck is my big fat ass up here in this DJ booth just playing all this shit for?
I'm trying to turn your record on, motherfucker. I never heard it. I believe in your shit more than you do. So that's also a fucking turn down. That's a turn
off. You don't even post the goddamn play. You just
I'll be like, yeah, you sweet, but nigga, you not consistent.
Not at all.
These fuckers, man.
And then I got 20 niggas consistent, but they ain't making the right record. And they want me to force the music. That's the other side of the game. You ain't making the right records. I'm not gonna tell you it's whack and whatever you want me to do. That's not my place, but it's just shit don't fit in my rotation. So I'm gonna tell you it don't work for me.
Yeah.
And it might be a place for it somewhere. It's just not where I'm at.
Slim, I ain't taking over your show, Will. So get ready. Don't think it's over.
I love it.
No, but Slim, do you think the mixtape game is over with?
To a degree, I'm not gonna say over, but it's been a big ass hit on it. What I found out, I feel like it's still people that don't pay for them subscriptions. So it's a lot of people that still go necessarily to these tapes, but a lot of artists are putting their shit on stuff. So many of these streaming outlets, we putting on so many outlets that it's like, all right, you're gonna have to find one of them and get on. Like, we're not putting on live mixtape because I may not necessarily get paid for it. And a lot of people shied away from those mixtapes because they necessarily, unless you were a bigger kind of artist, you weren't getting paid. You ain't gonna get paid for that. So I ain't gonna say it's dead, but shit, it's barely. I think it's barely living. If ain't nobody, that's time passed. Everybody can put music on the Apple and all that shit, and everybody just about got all these outlets to buy it at. So they still around, but not. I ain't gonna say.
Cool Breeze.
It ain't dead, but
I just think about artists like Currency, because he used to put the music out for free and then go on tour. You know what I'm saying? Off the music that he put out for free and make his money that way. So I mean,
but that was 10 years ago.
True.
Huge show.
Because now
I'm talking about now though. That's 10 years ago of mixtapes. 2020, you can just throw on Apple.
I am getting to now today. You know what I'm saying? He put them same mixtapes out and tour off of, but then they be on iTunes too. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, for artists, I mean, you can put out an album now, you know, and have it on iTunes and get money from it and promote it yourself. So, I mean,
can a mixtape be on? My bad. Mixtape be like on iTunes. I would say like I don't always want to say I'm putting out an album. I feel like an album is made for something specific.
I think the whole term of mixtape, album, and EPs are so lost and confused.
But an EP
is watered down.
See, I know it's a couple songs. Yeah, I know EP, that at least.
I'm saying, but artists nowadays drop 7 songs and call it an album.
Yeah,
call it an EP.
I did.
They don't call it an EP. Or they'll drop 7 songs and call it a mixtape.
They do that.
Shit,
So what's a mixtape?
The actual concept of this shit is just lost, bro.
So what's a mixtape now?
But
what's
let
the
me
mixtape?
let me say this about mixtape so we don't get lost on Mark G point. I think all of it helps. I think a mixtape is still relevant because you still have people that listen to mixtapes. You still have people that go to these sites. Otherwise, these sites wouldn't exist if they didn't have traffic. These sites still have traffic. It's just another avenue of music being heard. So I still think music is still relevant. I mean, mixtapes are still relevant. Are they as strong as they used to be? No, it's too many other ways to get to the artist's music. But it's still another avenue. So I feel like it helps.
Yeah, and like what he said, I was gonna say,
It's
if you got your tape on the right platform, your one song getting viewed over here. So all these people that you probably never even fucked with,
even thought of, just gonna listen to it.
Real quick though, if a product contains 4 to 6 songs and has a total duration of 30 minutes or less, it's generally classified as an EP. Therefore, an album is typically 7 songs and runs over 30 minutes. So I just want to throw that out.
Is that the technical term?
Yeah, this is a definition.
I'm telling you that look at the industry and look at what you get. Some people will give you 7 songs and consider it an EP, or some people will give you 7 songs and consider it a mixtape or an album. Don't nobody know.
But what's a mixtape? What's a mixtape?
Huh?
What's a mixtape?
Okay. I think like what you was just about to say. I think a mixtape creates a buzz. A mixtape creates a buzz, gives you my versatility of me as an artist.
It's a collection.
It's a collection of a lot of music that I like to make.
People just put like concepts and things on them, and they become like more like album stuff.
I think that this gives me a mixtape determines what my album is going to be from the people.
Right, I'm with you on that.
It determines what someone is going to listen to. So that's what a mixtape is, my definition.
Think about like a Wiz Khalifa. He had Cushion Orange Juice mixtape. He had did he have another one? He had a few before that, but then the album came out, the major release, Rolling Papers, and then.
But that was because he got put on a label. That was a label, but then but that was a label situation where he got
none of them songs on the album.
I think a mixtape is what it is. Like a mixtape is a mix of these songs. So if it's an artist, it's gonna be a mixtape, a mix of songs that like he ain't put on his album. The DJ, it'll be a mix of songs that he just put on the tape.
True.
Yeah.
And then we just make them more theatrical with themes and artwork and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Then they take on a whole life of their own.
I feel like mixtapes was something we artists did, and it was like what we could put out freely.
Well, now
versus an album was something that was like paid or.
Now, if we want to get very technical, DJ Clue and Kid Capri and these niggas was dropping mixtapes, and which are the king of mixtapes. They dropped them because they were dropping the other songs that radio didn't play.
And exclusive.
True, because they had all the exclusive shit. That's when the DJs had everything came from
didn't nobody else have but this DJ. So he dropped the mixtape so you go listen.
Oh yeah,
that's true.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I got these songs and don't nobody else got them, so go listen to me. Like, listen to me be the DJ. I'm the DJ. Like, DJ Clue had all the shit because he was connected. So everybody went in Desert Storm. And Kid Capri had it. When DJ Drama, he had Jeezy shit that didn't nobody had. Like, that's mixtape to me.
Can you put a mixtape on Apple? Like, can we say that? Can we, in this sense? Like, just because it's not called live mixtapes or whatever, like
you can't put a mixtape on.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'll even be thinking about it and be like, is it an album? No, I don't want to call it an album because I'm not doing an album, but I don't know if it's a mixtape because then it's like I even thought mixtapes was jumping on somebody's beats at the same time too.
Technically, mixtapes always used to get sold. Mixtapes been getting sold.
You're right in the street. Beyond
then they start getting free. I think Lil Wayne and Drake started that giving you mixtapes for free shit.
True.
Or when the internet came about.
That's where I'm coming from, is the internet side, seeing that it's free on the internet.
You always had to pay the DJ for a mixtape.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, that was a little second right before my time of really getting into music. That's why I know the internet and me thinking about that is where my head is.
It's not weird to have to pay a DJ for a dope ass mixtape.
Oh hell yeah!
True. Y'all seen
got paid for one.
They're not gonna do you for it, but you know what? Yeah, they might. Like I say, it's not as it used to be.
Y'all seen Juice? You wanted $20 for that tape.
Mixtapes are still powerful. Mixtapes are still powerful.
Yeah. And it's a tool.
And it depends on the connection. It depends on the DJ. It depends on what his platform.
Yep.
I can't even hold you. I had my own brother. I said, bro, you go listen to the song. He said, nigga, I ain't got Apple. I'm on that Piff. And all this, and that made me say, I now have to make sure I have to put it on every single
as a DJ. I tell everyone,
it's not a game.
I don't have Apple. I don't have Spotify. I personally don't have none of those subscriptions. I've been DJing for 13 years. This shit is new to me. What it for me, I had to go find that shit or artist sent that shit to me.
That's real.
That's it. And otherwise I didn't get that shit. And typically, like I said, I used to have to go get a mixtape.
I couldn't imagine.
Would typically be from Drunken Mavs or the Ill Cartel or one of these guys who had the sauce, and I would have to go get the songs from a mixtape from another DJ who had the shit.
Fast. True. I couldn't imagine not having Apple Music because it's the luxury of being able to be like,
man,
you hear a song and then type it in, and I got it right now. And then I can, later on, make sure I download that so I can have it.
That's how I am with Spotify.
And then being able to listen to anything that I want to listen to at any time.
Now I am like that about SoundCloud.
Whatever comes to my brain,
SoundCloud is
new, in between, obscure, mainstream. I can pull that shit up.
SoundCloud on that, but it's SoundCloud on that Pip side though. You still free on the SoundCloud though.
I challenge myself as a DJ. This is me to have almost everything Apple Music motherfucking got in their archive.
And you a G. I
challenge myself. I know I don't. I ain't say I did. I don't. I know I probably don't have. I'm talking about what I listen to, or what I DJ to, or what I can fathom. Old school, new school, all that shit. I just challenge myself. When somebody come up to me and be like, "Hey, play," I should be able to hit that bitch.
And I'm with you. I'm on the same tip. But then Apple also allow you to be able to, I don't know, just you can scrape all of the corners. You know what I mean? As far as like all that, whatever song you might have heard one time, that's
I'm spoiled, man.
You know what I mean? You can pull it up. You feel me? And then when the new music is coming in, you can get down on that too.
I'm spoiled. They're not getting this $9.99 out of me.
Nah, man, you gotta get to the 2000s.
You got what?
RG said it, bro.
You gotta come into the 2000s.
Look, come on now, OG.
Come on, big bro.
Nah, I'm big bro, man.
Big bro.
I'm saying can't use I can't use all this technology shit.
Yeah.
No, you both said the old head, Steve. You over there sound like old head now.
It's more for me. It's the saving in me. It's the nigga. I swear. What such call me? Chris Rock Daddy.
Yeah. I be feeling like that when that charge hit me random. Trust me, I be like,
by the time that's $20 you hit Spotify, you done hit motherfucking Apple Music. That is $20 a month. Coronavirus 20 is very fucking tough right now.
I'm gonna say this to you, and this just on some real shit though. Like you really need to look into that because as a DJ, artist, producer that you are, your music is on there.
Facts.
So you need to be on there guiding and monitoring your, so it's a lot of different shit you can do when you got your music on there.
Hey, that is true. You type your shit up.
I've been looking at that shit. I've been watching that shit, and I figured one of these days I'm gonna have to bite the bullet. But
I feel you on. I know what you mean though.
Nah, I'll be like, all right, I know one day I gotta do this shit.
I guess I'm gonna have to cut my Hulu or Netflix. Some gotta get.
Maybe one of the two. I understand.
That's
keeping
like those. Ain't nothing wrong with my mixing.
Keep one of those.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like nigga.
Man, hey man, I got that cable, dog. You need that cable? Let me know, dog.
Hey, anybody want that shit? Anybody want that?
So it's a retail.
No, we fuck with you. I forgot.
You together, you know what I'm saying?
We fuck with
you. You have all
Guidelines.
Guidelines.
I'm trying to tell you.
God dang
We'll
it.
sell it. Where we talking about that?
Fuck with your babies,
Hey
dude.
man, you is checking out the Coalition DJs podcast, man. We actually hitting on a lot of great topics today. Make sure you checking us out. Always checking us out. Subscribe at the motherfucking
Subscribe.
bottom.
We live on YouTube.
Did y'all watch the Jordan, the rest of the Jordan stuff?
I'm still, every time I'm trying to get through this shit long and interesting as fuck.
Man, every angle,
yeah, they hit every angle, bro.
Man, it made me.
And his Jordans was always crisp.
Man, them bitches was.
They was called. What
They
they
was brand new every game.
Man,
wouldn't
it
they
made
be?
me see like Jordan.
Shit.
His mentality, bro. Like he was
bro.
Oh, that's a nigga.
Dennis Rodman is a motherfucking.
That's a nigga right there,
man. And that nigga there,
he's so east side.
that nigga there, bro.
He's
that's
so
a
east
nigga
side.
right there,
Hey,
bro.
Dennis
He
my
was
man.
cool, but he did his fucking job, bro.
Where he act like somebody out like one of these
Man,
niggas
that
down here
nigga
on
had
Franklin.
the best life in the world.
Bro,
That
how
nigga was fucking the Carmen Electric, married her.
Madonna, I think he had Madonna at one point.
He had Phil Jackson in his pocket. Like, nigga, look, nigga, you know how I am. Just let me be, dog. Just let me do.
Nigga,
I'm
Phil
come back and do what you need.
Phil said,
Right, this nigga getting 40 rebounds a game. Shit,
that
I don't
nigga
give a fuck what
Jordan
he
say,
did.
nigga, you let that nigga go for 48 hours. He not coming back.
That nigga didn't come
back.
Bro, after that year, you know what I'm saying? 35 on game.
Man, yeah.
he said though, he said he was dead. He said, but he said he had that real
ready to go.
What's the fat
connection.
nigga name, dog? Jerry Krause.
I think he passed away, but
Jerry
fuck
Krause.
that nigga, man.
That
Damn.
nigga, I didn't know. Look, this some shit I never knew. This nigga was such a fuck nigga.
I was a young nigga and shit. I ain't know none of that shit.
I ain't
I
know
was hurt. I was
He's a
re-hurt.
Fuck nigga.
I
I
was-
say, oh, you the reason why this shit happened.
These niggas would have been going. This shit would have been.
And
Man.
Reinsdorf is like.
These niggas do two.
He
These
ain't-
niggas
he
do
not
2-3
invaluable
beats,
in
and he
this
want to
situation.
rebuild.
Yeah, he just
He
was,
could've
he
did
was
that.
acting like he was
He
cool. He was just acting cool.
He said that his baseball championship with the White Sox meant more than any of the 6 championships with the Bulls.
Oh,
See, that's
I'm
some,
so hurt.
oh,
for
he just hurt
Scottie
my soul. If
Pippen.
I see that
Scotty.
white man, I'll slap shit out of him.
I'm so hurt for
Okay,
Scotty.
Oh, man,
Will, what
Scotty.
you think about Scotty quitting in that one game when they was gonna get a shot?
Oh, that whole ass shit he
What you
did.
think about
You
that?
say what
Get
part?
paid
now?
like that
It was the
anyway,
part
bro.
where They was in the playoffs. It was like the last shot of the game, and Phil
Hold on, he
Jackson.
ain't watch everything though.
Oh, you
Yeah, I
didn't see
ain't
it?
got
Hold
all
on.
the way. Probably
Wait.
ain't got there yet. So
Okay.
pause on
Where you at? Where you at, Will? Right now?
and like I want to say like episode 4.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
man.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
niggas!
you
Ain't
gotta
no-
get out of
Get
here.
out of here.
Damn, that's how I
Hey,
feel
I'm with
about
Will. I gotta
shit.
catch up too.
Shit, y'all. I ain't. All right, never mind.
I mean,
I'm
I
telling
was at
you,
home
man.
doing a lot
Fuck
of
the
other
Jordan
shit.
shit. Can't
I've
talk.
been
I got
watching
tired
that
of
shit.
watching TV at home, man. Shit.
Well, I'm just
Yeah,
saying. You see,
everything.
hey, you see how much I know just in them
That's
4
true.
episodes.
All
Look how
I-
much shit I done covered.
All like,
Keep on
yeah, you right.
watching,
You did keep talking.
Jerry
All
Rose-
I can
Rose
say
up a
is
fat
I ain't
one.
like
I already
just to
don't like
see.
the fat motherfucker in the
Man.
4th episode, so I can
Yeah.
imagine.
I know, right?
I wanted that shine, man.
All I can say is just to see that nigga Jordan was a killer, like,
Period.
and just talk that shit, and no matter what, like, it was just a whole like, damn, that's a different mentality.
Hey, man,
I don't
y'all feel
Remember
like-
what he told Reggie Miller? He said, "Don't talk trash to Black Jesus."
yeah,
Yeah, I seen that. I seen
Like,
that on
Damn, he called himself Black Jesus.
yeah,
Called us up Black Jesus.
it's a different type of nigga, bro. He,
And you know when I seen how they was treating Pippen though, like when Oakley was smacking
I mean,
that
Earl the
man,
Pearl.
Oakley bullied the shit out that nigga. Slap
Hey,
him.
but
That's how
Jordan,
they
Jordan
treated
got
Reggie.
that from Earl the
Oh,
Pearl.
my
Like,
though.
God.
Oakley
He
the
called
fuck
Earl
out of
the
the
Pearl
booth.
that.
That's why his ass ain't win shit. Fast forward, he can't even go to the New York Knicks
Hey,
stadium.
dog, what I also learned
They threw him out by his elbow.
was Detroit has always been on some fuck shit. We would be known for the motherfuckers who walk out on the
Yeah, y'all sure did. Y'all-
Fuck that bitch ass nigga, dog.
And
Right,
it-
I'm with Zeke,
Walk out
man.
on
Fuck that
Future.
bitch ass nigga, dog. We don't give a fuck about that bitch
Oh,
ass nigga.
shit. Stand.
Ah,
This
shit.
nigga Mark Z wildin', son.
Well, it's true. So,
Man,
y'all did.
That nigga stretching his head.
Woo, shit. Well,
Shit.
That nigga wild.
he walked. Well, y'all did walk off the course move set, but they said that's how it was in the A's. Like they said, the Celtics did them bogus and shit like that the year before. So they was like, that's just how it kind of was.
You was there in was it? What you was in Chicago? I know Chicago was like a own world back then.
Man, That's why I mean that's part of why we feel a good ass way about shit. Cause we could talk some shit, be going back to sports, and then among other shit. But I feel like that's a big ass reason. We can brag Michael Jordan, nigga, Michael Jordan, blah blah blah. Yeah, Jordan, get you all the Jordan. You back up the piece of good. I even seen a store made up here about the piece.
Did Jordan help back the community?
You ain't seen the episode yet, man. Jordan, man, you ain't seen the episode. Jordan is not no community nigga. Jordan is a basketball player, and that's strictly how he is. So he ain't getting involved. He gets involved, but it wasn't like you're not gonna see it. You said what?
He hold all the rappers.
Yeah, they said that.
This nigga was on the bus jamming.
He fucked with Jay-Z. He had the Kenny Lattimore. He said before
this
he
nigga, every rapper that tried that was even big, a lot of rappers said that was even big, tried to be like, oh, that's Michael Jordan back then. Went up to him and he was like, you know, they rolled the window up, limo, pull it on.
He only fuck with Jay-Z, they said.
Like, he ain't fuck with no rappers.
They showed the picture. He only fuck with Jay-Z on the rap side.
So y'all making me not like this nigga Jordan. I was loving the story, but
you still gonna fuck with him because he a killer for real.
You gonna watch him?
He a killer.
Did he help out the community and that shit just?
He did. No, he did. They brought up a story. I'll just say they brought up a story where they wanted him to be a figure, like they always put somebody be a figure and shit. And he said, I'm a basketball player, but he did help the man out by helping his campaign out.
I'm saying that he directly help a community of black people.
I mean,
that you know of.
In Chicago.
In Chicago, with all that money he made out of Chicago,
he got more money than Jerry Rine's doing.
Back into Chicago. You know how LeBron just put all that money. This was
hell no, he ain't no shit like that. I mean, he ain't from.
Money in Akron.
He ain't from Chicago, so no, he ain't do no shit like that. I mean, he could have probably did some community organized shit.
LeBron opened up a fucking school.
Yeah, no, but he opened up a school at his hometown. Though. I mean, he opened the school up in his hometown. So LeBron.
I said, what did Michael
do? Shit, he ain't
do shit in Chicago. He just played ball, played basketball there. That was it.
Opened a restaurant.
Yeah. Not much. Yeah, I can't think of shit out. Yeah.
He opened some shit to take from the city. Huh?
He brought that's what he brought. But he helped. But the
got ribs over here.
Government shit. I don't know what. That was a campaign. So that was in North Carolina. Yeah, no, but Chicago. Hell no. I don't know shit. No community shit.
So
LeBron one time ate at his restaurant. That's about it.
Nah.
Because he humanitarian.
That plays a
lot.
Not
a better basketball player.
That plays a lot, and will not call you the greatest basketball player of all time. Yes, it fucking does play a lot. That's a factor. That's like when you voting for the valedictorian or the king or the president. You look at every aspect of that person before you decide on that person to be.
I voted for Bobby because he was black though.
That was it.
I did too.
That was the only reason.
Yes.
You had a reason.
Where we at now?
Strictly though. Here you go.
Nigga said you had a reason.
You had a reason.
I did. 2 reasons. Eddie rep Chicago. So 2 reasons.
You had a reason.
Whoa, Homer.
That's
nigga from Hawaii.
Springfield.
I couldn't help it. But I'm saying if we break down the bet, like okay, he's not a better person than LeBron, but basketball wise,
he's endured some shit.
Oh no, I'm totally
the hardest thing
I'm just
Michael Jordan had to endure was the Pistons, from what I'm seeing, and his daddy dying.
But then you got to think about when you keep on watching, coming back every year after
Jordan. Yeah, you gotta keep
coming back.
And he'd average like 40 right now.
You know what I'm saying?
He'd average like 45 on these niggas today.
Like keep on watching, bro. Like he just give you more respect for him. Like.
I'm coming in the same. He averaged like 35 on my era, and then this era now he averaged like 40 on their ass.
They don't get into it, but you remember when he came back and played for the Wizards, he still was averaging like 20. Yeah. He was old.
Yeah. He's just not a better person. Yeah, I ain't seen him do no school. I've never.
LeBron got better numbers.
Basketball, humanitarian wise.
LeBron got better numbers too.
He contributed a lot to Levi.
LeBron got better numbers too.
LeBron got some. LeBron just
LeBron broke a lot of his records.
LeBron got to get them rings. LeBron got to go get some rings.
LeBron is the best passer of this decade.
How many more rings LeBron need?
3, just a tie. Just the tie. He got 3 of them.
He was supposed to get one 2020. This was his.
You right. I agree.
Y'all think they gonna finish this season?
Hell no.
I don't think finish.
They gonna re-rock this shit and bring it back.
You don't think playoffs? You don't think they gonna just skip playoffs or go to the playoffs? That's what I thought they were gonna speak on too. Just
I think they're gonna just
whoever won through it now, just playoff right now.
We ain't gonna see this shit till October, buddy.
I'm LeBron James.
When they figure out how they can make some money off this shit right now, they
just
They trying to
they just had the race cars and wasn't nobody in the fans. They ain't making no money out there.
Ain't no money. We not about to ball out
TV
here.
making money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay, I'm finna tell you what they gonna do. Cause if they gonna be
live streaming on Zoom,
they go Zoom. They go do some live stream, but it's gonna cost.
It's gonna be a pay-per-view.
It's gonna cost. Just like a ticket.
All your games gonna be pay-per-view games.
And it's gonna be ball. They buying it too.
Got about a whole season.
Oh,
like
you gonna
football.
buy it? I mean, if it don't equal, think about if you either.
It is not the same thing.
I can say for the person that buys tickets and goes, if it's almost close or just over the price of what you could pay,
They're gonna have to give me a virtual reality headset with my season tickets.
For one day, would you go? I mean,
give me a virtual VR set.
Would you pay? Would you
nigga next to me?
This Sunday got all of the games. Would you pay $9.99
Apocalypse?
You pay $10 to watch all the football games that day.
Apocalypse.
Yeah, we need one of them with every season ticket.
And then what?
$10. $10. Say every
Tupac fan. I'm surprised you couldn't say that word.
Watch some niggas play in front of nobody.
$150 but I think you paying $10 a weekend. That's $10 a ticket every.
The beat just gonna be
every
playing.
Game.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, nah.
Boom, boom. You gonna be at the crib like defense. Boom, boom.
Nah, they did have.
You at the crib smoking. You at the crib smoking. You may have people.
They did just do a big ass music festival. They did just do a big ass music festival in Europe where they had everybody stay in their cars. Like a drive-in theater, but it was real artists, big artists.
How they watch it? How they watch them? Like they was
from
watching
their car.
Oh shit! Okay.
Like you was watching them fucking.
Like a drive-in theater.
Like a drive-in theater.
Oh, that's interesting.
It was in Europe.
See, that's ahead. See, that may be floating. That's gonna fucking float here.
And I asked, because my son actually sent me the link and shit, and I seen it, and I asked now. Like how much he didn't know, but I was just asking how much did they pay for that? And
that's something to look up.
I seen they had a good time inside their car.
That's something to look up.
I mean, that is kind of dope because you could sit in your car, roll up, how you.
I don't see why the movie theater is closed. I mean, the drive-in is closed right now.
I thought I seen the drive-in was open. That makes sense. Same. I don't even get it either.
Shit, goddamn.
But that's even more.
Right there.
That's even more why some sports gonna come up and they just gonna do the pay-per-view shit. People gonna pay to watch and chill and do all that shit at home.
It still ain't gonna generate enough money to pay these salaries.
Yeah, that's true.
That's when they
gonna. Wrestling ain't losing no money.
They gonna figure it out.
Wrestling lose them hella money.
Oh, wrestling, yeah, but football and them coming back, they gonna come back. They're not gonna stop. So they figuring out how some money is gonna be made. Whether they push it a little later, because they got.
That's what I'm saying. Until they find out how to make some fucking money, y'all can cancel that sports shit right now.
I believe so. But Trump got them people. They are not trying. Them folks every day talking about football. Like, yep, we're keeping it on schedule. And all you know is just them business owners talking that shit. Like,
we don't give a fuck about that goddamn president.
We gonna get our money. We are not finna not play. NBA,
it's more money in baseball. We'll see what's gonna happen.
Baseball, I think that started.
They trying to figure it out, but they want them boys to.
They about to get it right though.
One dude was like, "I ain't doing it." He was, "I gotta eat."
Baseball, half of their money they get.
Cousin Culinary something here.
Culinary X, what up, homeboy?
What up, though?
Well, you definitely Culinary X.
I had a little mixture.
Assalamu alaikum, my brother.
Cousin Culinary to the room.
Assalamu alaikum, my brother.
Salute.
You look like you were part of the nation.
Arm leg.
Culinary.
I'm part of the damn nation, nigga. I can't get nobody to come cut my damn
Got
head.
them good glasses.
Brother Culinary.
Beard, man, got them glasses.
Brother Culinary and Uncle Yaya.
What up, though?
Nah, funny, Will.
It wasn't meant to be. I was honest. Yeah.
Clearly a Z. That's a Z.
Yeah.
So y'all go cop that Step Brothers, man. Live mixtape.
Go get that. Oh man, I'm on that.
Hey, the way y'all show up on my screen, y'all look like the Step Brothers right now.
Oh, man.
I seen that tape on me online. Like,
hey, y'all see Big Baby got mad. Look at Big Yeah.
Yeah, art sweet though, man. I'm fucking with y'all.
Hell yeah. Shout out to that mixtape. See, y'all making the mixtapes, right? Y'all niggas done dropped 60 mixtapes, I swear already. So y'all actually
they making any noise? Y'all made any money? What's the deal, y'all? Mixtape droppers?
Got our cheese for that damn Step Brothers.
You say what?
We got some cheese for that Step Brothers.
Okay. We all get coalition they cut?
Set up.
Send me a cash up. I pay my dividend.
You gotta pay your tithes to the side now, you know.
I am a proud member of the secret society.
I ran out of ties.
See, we gonna kick you out the congregation.
He spent it on his hair.
You need a big boot, brother.
That nigga shit like baby.
This shit done froze.
Coalition Podcast, episode 17, you bitch.
In this motherfucker, man. If y'all is still tuning, you make sure you tune all the way in and tap down on that subscribe button. And what's the notify button? So you notify when we on this motherfucker, man. We gotta get this shit all the way. Yeah.
Subscribe, my friends.
Social distance, niggas is on their own devices.
My friends,
For sure.
Getting closer. We're getting closer back to it.
But we in the studio. We all in the studio.
We're getting closer back to we should be back at episode 20.
My screen show Mark G, Will, Breeze. Like, what are y'all niggas
Hey,
right
y'all wanna
here?
know the funny part about it? We are social distancing in this
We
motherfucker.
like really are.
And just on the screens.
We are social
That's how we
distancing,
get.
y'all.
That's how we get.
Hey,
Big
look,
Grinch.
I had to come get my weed.
Was
So
it
I might
actually
as well
there?
sit still.
Yes, it was.
As a patient, he had to come and get his
I had to come get my medication
medical only.
that was donated to me. Thank
Shout
you,
out to
T-Bird.
Willie J. Peso.
Shout out Willie J. Peso. Now, Cool Breeze gotta find us a record we can play in the titty bar. We can get on the cracker.
Man, what is a
play my shit like an artist would do?
Can we make a new genre
That's
like
horrible.
smoker
Make sure y'all
stripper
play my
club?
music shit. No, we need to know a record that can fit, and let's try to work them.
Can we make a new genre and
that's
strippers?
just for all you rap niggas, by the way.
Hey, yeah, well,
Because you make some music, don't mean it's supposed to be played in every club everywhere.
Right.
Some music ain't even
every club, every song is
I
not
got
a
a
strip
question.
club song.
Fuckers be so
yeah,
goddamn
Will, can you
entitled.
make me a stoner stripper type beat?
I don't make type beats. I just make.
Well, not type, because that's not a type beat. No, because it's not a stoner stripper type. That we're creating one.
I make
Yes,
ill will beats, and you
But
got
can
to
you? What can
catch
you?
a vibe with this shit.
I'm trying to go in the strip club. Ill Will, you know the vibes. I'm trying to go. Okay, maybe be that's going to
You want
strip
to know
club.
something?
I just need to
As
go to
much
strip
as
club.
I think I know the strip club, which I think I know this motherfucker.
You do.
When it comes down to making music, I think I'm so tired of listening to the same shit that I'm so far away.
You did say that. You know what? My bad. I'm not gonna put you back. I remember we talked about that. You're right.
Like, come to me when you want to talk some real gangster shit. You want to talk some deep shit.
Ass and titty shit.
Yeah, I ain't the party record guy.
Okay.
Hey, bro.
I can admit that. So that's why I don't feel
To
like
get
I'm
with you, I need to get a couple from you.
No, ain't nothing wrong with that, dog. Because you can still be a high producer, just make like you said. No, totally understand. All your artists, you saw that, you see that, you hear that.
You heard me, Will?
Yeah, when you want it, when you want
Culinary.
that, talking
What's
some
up,
real
man?
shit.
You shopping or you popping?
Oh no, nigga, I'm shopping.
That's 6 man.
It's like, no, I'm just talking shit.
What you doing, nigga?
Yeah, I'm traveling.
Nothing.
It's like he's making a sandwich or something.
Nigga like, bro, man.
Right. That's his new name.
Feel
bro.
slow.
Bruh, man. Fuck
He
that.
said, I
Change
don't
this
know.
Uncle Yaya shit. You Uncle. You bruh, man.
He was like, I was making a couple sandwiches.
Look like you was on a boulder sleep.
Hey, where you get this Uncle Zaza from? Sussex, explain yourself.
Zaza is short for exotic.
Ah, that boy creative. That boy creative as dog shit.
I don't like the weed on that one.
Yeah, that boy creative as dog shit.
Okay.
Hey, Sussex, tell him mixtape coming soon.
You hear me? Live with DJ Sussex Movie.
Uncle Zaza mixtape coming soon. Tell him, dog.
It need to be an Uncle Zaza mixtape. That shit sound live.
Oh, no. It will be an Uncle Zaza mixtape coming soon, but the interlude is gonna be a bad motherfucker on that goddamn.
I am addicted to dropping mixtapes that are totally my beats. I am addicted to that shit. So, Slim, you want to do an EP?
Come on.
Let's do an EP and drop that shit.
Y'all heard that facts now. All right. I'm for real too.
Shit.
I know you for real, so come on.
Coalition these days, the podcast edition, man. We in this thing socially distancing. We slowly getting back to our original shit, y'all, to get us all together like we're supposed to be. Slowly. Speaking of that, how do y'all feel about going to the club and working right now?
Y'all better throw the mask on.
The check is a check.
Go to work.
I ain't fucking with
it.
I'm about to say, a check is not a check when death is involved.
That nigga said the check
I'm
is
cool.
a check.
Like, I pop at me like in July, not after that.
So you say July after you watch everybody go through they test. I'm on the same tip. I just want to see what happened after they open up. I want to see what happened after a week.
So y'all gonna wait like a month. If it open up in June.
No.
I mean, not June. Y'all wait.
Y'all niggas tripping so hard at me December.
Man, I wouldn't go no club.
That nigga said 6 months.
Right. Hey, with the one thing
go to Atlanta, nigga.
I'm not even going out. I'm not even going out there.
That's nigga shit right there.
I just thought about it. So if y'all in Atlanta, they open? They open.
Yeah, a lot of people was open. But look, I just want to see what happens in 2 weeks. Like all these people are active, and in 2 weeks, if they okay, I'm gonna go outside and fucking play.
I'm gonna give it 2 more after that, just on the strength. That sounds
the script.
2 weeks. Yeah, that's about right. But
they said it went up in Atlanta. It just went up.
All the hoes in Atlanta
this week. Listen, all the activity I seen this week between Detroit, Atlanta, Miami, Houston, California, them motherfuckers been turned.
Yeah,
so
they was down in Atlanta racing like a motherfucker. They got their car took everything.
I heard the number went up in Atlanta. So
man, police ain't playing that shit down there. They caught more than our Detroit police caught. I tell you that.
Damn.
They got impounded about 45 cars, all types of shit.
The motherfuckers don't play no games, boy.
I seen the post. I think it was on V Live Keith's page. It said "Free Detroit" because there was a whole bunch of charges and challenges on the trailer. And shit.
Those truck drivers don't have coronavirus.
Free the hood.
Towing all them damn nasty ass cars.
Free the hood.
Oh yeah, so that's what it said. Free the hood.
No, free Detroit. It say free Detroit, but that's what you pretty much saying. Shit, free the hood. Everybody that got jammed.
That shit wild.
They took their dick sucking ass down there and got jammed. We can't race up there. We're gonna go down here.
Damn. This nigga.
These niggas turned their heel and got their shit took.
Funny as hell.
This nigga, boy.
I don't want to drive down there no way. All them goddamn heels, turns, and curves and shit anyway. They're like Tokyo Drift out that bitch. All right, man. That should be some bullshit.
We keeping the G around here. Right?
You got the guns out.
The air, boy.
Just keeping the air clear. Yeah, it hit you over there, didn't it? Yeah, good.
I can't wait to go out of town though. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Good nostril cleanse around here. We staying strapped. This is how we staying strapped to
the breeze look like Kenny off South Park.
He look like who? He do look like Kenny.
Oh my God! You killed Kenny! You a bastard!
Just cleaning up some of that air in here.
That's all.
It ain't never weed smoking there. That's all.
Hey, you better masterpiece on. Kenny's dead. We got to ride tonight.
Man, I remember that shit. Damn. Why you remind me of that? That was terrible. Ooh, that was bad.
Hey, the nigga in the background was killing me. That nigga, that's what I said.
That was bad.
Hey, funny as hell. That was real.
Hey, but that was bad. That was bad. It's a Ninja Turtle rap.
Oh, that was some classic ass shit.
Oh, yeah, the Ninja Turtle rap was legendarily bad.
And then that's as bad as the Addams Family rap.
Oh, man.
Remember MC Hammer did that?
Oh, he did?
Yeah. Do what they wanted to do. Say what they wanted to say. Addams Family.
Oh, yeah, I remember that
That shit was terrible.
Hey, outside of unemployment, what's the one favorite thing y'all like to do?
I learned the art form of
what did he
nap.
say?
I ain't never knew I could nap in so many different ways and different times of the day.
What you say, bro?
Besides the obvious. What do you guys like?
And I'm waiting on that second wave of stimulus.
Hey, I got my check today.
Oh, man.
The sound with Trump name on it. Hey, look, this is pretty.
Clap it up. Yeah.
Oh, so niggas.
Clap it up for you, nigga, because you overlay put on the. I ain't stupid, nigga. You ain't gonna get me with your little punk ass $1,200, nigga.
Nigga, please.
Somebody said it broke down to 40. What they say? 40. It broke down to $40 a day somehow too. So they said.
See, we still got. He got us
$40 and bought a truck.
40 balling it up.
That nigga pimped us for the 40 ball.
Trump a nigga, man.
Trump a nigga, dog.
Nigga, bro.
Nigga, boy.
The fucking
A
nigga.
bank nigga at that.
He ain't be on Twitter, so I know he ain't seen 40 ball roll through his shit his timeline on one time.
Get them niggas $40.
$40.
They'll be all right.
$40 a day. That's all they need.
I just made this one.
Oh, that should be crazy as hell.
God dang it, man. I'll be glad when the world get back to the regular.
Gretchen, she opened up the bar. 10 people. Somebody partial.
What do with 10 people?
Because them white folks was trying to kill her ass down at the Capitol.
They was like, bitch,
you don't open up this shit.
I need a fucking haircut.
The people that, yep.
They don't look. You not gonna hear about a protest no more. All they wanted to do was to have their little shit up there in Traverse City.
They had two of them, low key. After that first one, I had another one.
What the fuck is they doing in Traverse fucking City?
With the noose, with her neck around the bar. He had a noose around the Barbie doll.
Man,
they wanted to kill her ass.
Man, what's that, Lean?
Hell no. That's Kool-Aid.
My nigga, cousin culinary, sip of juice.
Kool-Aid.
That turtle, that green shit.
You said that Kool-Aid.
That turtle.
This ain't nothing but that Kool-Aid.
Exactly, bro.
This is Kool-Aid, shouty.
Dang.
Open up the refrigerator, somebody drank all the goddamn Kool-Aid.
All the turtle.
Hey, that nigga culinary know everybody down south. He be like, remember that one time, man? I'm on fuck with you.
Right, that nigga hopped on there yesterday, cool as hell when he got to talk to her. What's up, shouty? Man, you already know what the fuck it is, shouty. I'm
extra country when you talk to the people down south.
Hey, that nigga was like, hey, what you think about the song? Yeah, what's up, shouty? Yeah, remember that back when we was
Don't nothing be funnier.
Remember that?
Atlanta niggas be rambling and babbling, dog. That shit be funny as dog.
Nephew,
you know, I fuck with it. You know, he know I
shout at me, man. You know me, goddamn boy. You know, goddamn me, man. That's what we goddamn do, man.
He know I fuck with it.
You already know what it is, man. Goddamn.
Right, that shit be so
man, that's my man.
Remember that one time, goddamn, we was at the club, goddamn.
Man, you know I fuck with you, my boy. Goddamn.
Yeah, man, that's my man.
That's my man, goddamn.
That nigga was, that nigga was laying down. As soon as Trap got on that bitch, he sat up quick as hell. Like, man, goddamn me, man. You know
That nigga had the big hands going on. Like,
oh, that nigga said that nigga.
Yeah.
Man, goddamn.
Asked out till he hopped on there and like, shout out, man. You know, goddamn me.
Remember, goddamn. I'll be back down there. I just can't be trying to be back down.
Here they go with that shit.
I'm gonna fuck with you.
Don't nobody know what the fuck they talk about but them.
Right, but I'll be like, listen, guys, can we clean this up so we all can understand what you guys are talking about? Listen, we're from Detroit. What up, though?
We never really even answered the question. I guess everybody answered. But what are we banging right now? What are y'all listening to right now?
Richie.
Bitch, don't get too comfortable.
You talking about Richie Rich? Tupac Richie Rich?
Yeah.
You say yeah.
Banging out there, little baby.
Nigga.
He got a new project called Grow Room. That shit's fire.
Hey, that's social distancing from Lil Baby hard though.
Now let me ask you this: you stumbled on
the
that
hardest
through
track
Apple
out
Music?
right now.
Somebody was like, and they was playing it, and then I was like, okay, I Shazam it, and then when you Shazam it, you can pull it up on Apple Music. So by way of Apple Music, yes.
I like the one nigga who sound like
Shazam
You a DJ, you gotta ask Shazam.
That's
that Baby King
right
nigga.
there.
That orange soda go hard.
I use the shit out of Shazam.
They still don't like it.
Y'all heard that Young TT?
Hey,
I
Will.
Shazam some shit all the time, especially on Satellite Radio.
Will, you remember the niggas you put us hip to? The nigga who was singing with the ski mask on?
Oh yeah, the R&R.
Lil Baby on his new song, dog.
In the Future, Future Lil Baby on the remix.
Hard
right now.
shit.
Y'all know the other Vez other manager or one who helps managing out on the West Coast is Adrian Swiss, who also manages the artist that we're talking about.
Oh,
Shut
So
up.
actually, we got a nice little child dog. He working up on he a totally different dude. He stamped by Timberland.
Book him. Let's book him.
Timbo the King.
Yeah,
Book him.
True.
his name RMR.
Yeah, RMR. That nigga, man, what? He
I might have heard
cold.
some of his music.
Different.
Trying to
Yeah,
take me, nigga.
he's just different. He's different. He's a different artist. Real new.
That
different to the
motherfucker.
game.
That's what's up.
So there y'all go, artists. We do listen for new shit. We do find new shit. We be finding that banger shit.
Man, that nigga cold.
I just feel like artists, and that's what I'm doing on this new platform, is if you got hot shit, let me hear that shit. And if it ain't hot, or if it ain't for me, be good enough to be able to take that shit. And be like, all right, well, shit, it ain't for him. You know, and I feel like, oh, he ain't fucking with me. Send me something that I can. If you make a lot of music, I'm sure you got more records.
he don't fuck with it.
Yeah, artists, we gonna have to have a thick skin. I had that happen. That shit. I was like, ooh, you don't fuck with it.
Oh yeah, cause Double O.
All right, cool.
Hey, I've been on a live and they told me they don't fuck with one of my records before.
I don't hate. I can't hate on them. I ain't mad at them to this day. It's,
Man,
So I can just imagine like
they ain't fuck with that one.
man,
It's
it's
what it
just
is
like
sometimes.
beauty. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Mhm.
That's true.
Yeah.
Amen.
A song that I love and it's the jam and I play it beyond me. I was like, that shit is
That shit, dookie.
I do that. I was sending songs, different songs, like Detroit songs to different, like to East Coast rock and to different people when they do their live reviews, and they be like, Merc G, you know I fuck with you, but like, this ain't it. Like, damn,
Somebody,
it work here in Detroit.
It be like that.
But, you know what I'm saying? Just what it is, what it is.
By that same token, some of the shit that they be saying and shit.
It's the same. I'm about to say it's the same way. I done heard a ton of shit from there. Everything ain't hot coming out of Atlanta.
You be like, hey,
I'll
bro.
tell you that.
You be like, hey, bro, this is ass.
This shit horrible.
I'm about to go make a sandwich.
This shit, everything ain't hot coming out of Texas and fucking Cali.
You listen to some shit and be like, I don't even want to listen to no music anymore today.
It's still the ratio. Every 3 good records, it was 30 bad records you had to listen to.
Ass, man.
But look, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I did 3 hours. And out of 3 hours, I got 51 songs that I like. And I
That's
didn't
what's up, bro.
all the music. But that's how much motherfucking music Detroit sent that I had never heard before.
That's dope, though. Because they was on you.
But I got about 51 records out of that shit. I just looked at that number. It was 51
Man,
records.
that me and
You know he
Smooth
liked it if he
take off of
remembered.
that shit. It be some
51
bangers coming through.
It was some
I ain't gonna
bangers.
say who, but it's one person got her hands on a little nigga cold. Like, nigga, what did you do with this nigga? Like, what the fuck are you doing with this nigga?
Who you talking about?
I just said I ain't
Obviously, he said he wasn't gonna say yeah.
gonna- He said, yeah.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about. I sent that text out
And
that
that nigga
day.
said, man, fuck y'all. I make shit like this all the time.
You just mad because you ain't hip to the
Oh shit, he brought that shit back. Running back selector.
Yeah, man. DJ and comedy, it go hand in hand.
Fuck you,
It go hand.
I be trying to tell motherfuckers they think I'm mean and shit. I crack jokes with your ass before anything all day long.
Oh man,
I just ain't with that silly ass punk ass shit.
I go back and forth with nigga. I love John.
All day. I like laughing. I'd rather laugh than be
long
mad.
earlobe head ass nigga. I go hell.
Long earlobe. Damn.
Bro, but your work face be funny as hell, bro. Will, bro, you got a certain work face. Like when you be DJing, bro, you got that leave me the fuck alone face. Like
Why you judge the book by its cover? Why everybody look at my face and say, "Oh, he got the face, his face"?
bro, you just got that. You got that certain just
judging me.
Look at yourself on the live right now. Look.
They don't got bullshit. Fuck that. Girl, they on bullshit. Don't let them slide with that bullshit. Look at your face now.
That nigga Will be like the horse off Red and Stimpy. He be like, no, sir, I don't like it.
no.
No, sir, I don't like it.
That's totally not me, bro.
No.
That is totally not me. Y'all know that's not.
It's all good, man.
Man, it's the podcast. I'm with the Coalition Bros, man. We doing this shit. 17 episodes. We ain't motherfucking stopped.
17.
No motherfucking stop.
17.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing. I'm rolling joints. Hey, listen, these joints took cigarettes out of my life. I just want to put that out there again.
Man, that's great, bro. Shout out to Smoking Papers.
Now,
RG. Fuck that. Yes, fuck that. I ain't got no smoking papers. So until Smoking Papers come talk to me.
At the studio now, you
better
get
DM
before you leave.
I told y'all, hit the DM and say the name, and then they go DM. They gonna hit you back.
I just want to make sure I put it out on my podcast about Smoking Papers because y'all changed my life. I could be a good spokesman for y'all now.
Mark G.
He'll smile.
What they do, Mark G?
Yeah, they sent me a nice pack.
Mark G, what they do?
I looked up, it was a package at the door. I'm like, oh, Amazon came. I was like, hell no, it was a bunch of hats and
I just thought somebody was the ambassador and was taking care of
the papers.
No, I was in their DM.
They already
roll
hit
it
the
up,
all you
baby.
gotta do is say Slim and hit the DM. They're gonna be like, okay.
I already thought about doing next
especially if you already been tagging, which that's what it is.
Hey, shout out the papers. They just some haircuts in them FedEx boxes too. So they gonna box the papers, a hat, and a haircut.
Right. A haircut.
Shout out to papers. We trying to get Mark G to get over to the whole wave.
That nigga sneeze.
Who was that?
Shit.
Who was that?
Who did that?
Bless you.
Culinary.
Okay, he over there.
He was cutting. Hey.
That nigga said he over there. You stupid.
Smoking that. What you smoking on?
A blunt.
Down there blowing that shit.
Double Dutch in the ass.
That new dude.
That's that Philly beard right there.
That Philly. That free.
That nigga do look like AR Ab, don't he? I'll shoot this John up.
Coalition DJs, man, episode 17. What's the dealio?
Hit the subscribe button below.
You little bitches.
Facts.
You little bitch.
Hey man, throughout these times we've been learning, how to do a lot of creative shit and how to step up your hustle. What's one way y'all stepped up y'all hustle, or what's the most creative shit y'all have done?
Figured out how to use OBS, Zoom, and that other little program.
What he
can't say that.
And just maximizing.
Still ain't giving you niggas a sauce if you ain't got it yet, nigga.
Maximizing live to be able to get tips and shit, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Smooth, what you did most? What's your most creative thing you've done since quarantine, being down 63 days?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, like Mark said, all that stuff. But I done put a lot of projects out since I've been in.
What projects you put out?
A whole heap.
Step Brothers, Too Smooth Radio album getting ready to come out. I just had.
Oh, you ain't put that out. You said you put out a whole bunch of shit. What you put out on?
Yeah. I just put a single out with Leo Tortino on the 15th.
So what you put out again?
Hold on, calm down. Pipeline Volume 4 is on live. On my mixtapes right
what?
now. The Pipeline Volume 4.
Pipeline.
Yeah, Volume 4. Me, DJ
Volume 4.
G, C Styles.
That's an R&B mixtape.
Funky ATL. No, bro, ain't no R&B mixtape, man. We got that dog shit.
I hear Pipeline. I think, lay the Pipeline.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, see, not Mark, bro.
Hey, bro, that's a
niggas
cold
on that
name
bullshit
for
already, Mark, bro.
The Pipeline.
I might have steal your shit. Re-rock that.
Yeah, the Pipeline, boy.
Pipeline, yeah.
Hey, you be on the front of that mug with
I'm with you on that.
Hey, you be on the front of that mug with a ring.
I'm with you on that one.
Shut the fuck up, dog.
It's some overalls.
It's an overall.
Hey, y'all niggas.
It's a Mario brother outfit on.
You did? Hey, we can put that together. Ill Will and Cool Breeze for the Pipeline, volume 1.
Right. So I need Detroit artists, R&B artists in your music. Me and Cool Breeze got the shit going. Nigga, I put something like the weed.
Hey, that's
y'all niggas, bro.
Hey,
y'all
I
niggas
have big ass bricks over my shoulder.
Hey.
Smiling.
And I'm gonna have some PVC pipe.
Hey, look. Speaking
Mark,
of
bro, you
mixtapes,
just not gonna say nothing, bro. Like, what type of help are you helping?
Did another Pipeline. That's part 4.
Right. Man.
Check this out. It's a nigga. I just did a mixtape with Tennessee called Tennessee to Detroit Street Talk or Street something. I think he said Street Smoke. Oh shit! It's a Street Smoke.
Yeah.
Y'all don't pay him no mind.
So look,
he over there smoking. He over there smoking giraffe ass. What is the giraffe pussy?
Culinary, that's you behind. You silly though.
Nigga, you the one pulled up for it too. So shut up.
So look, no, but check it out.
Smoke it right now.
Right.
I get a call today from somebody in Atlanta like, yeah, y'all put a mixtape out called Street Talk, Street Smoke. I'm like, yeah. Such and such put that together. He did the artwork. He's like, yeah, what's the name? Been putting no mixtapes. His mixtape is called. They ain't been putting it out for years.
Who?
So he ain't tripping, but I was like, and this is Detroit. This ain't what he wants.
What up, though?
And then
so he ain't put it out yet.
Bitch.
No, my man been putting his tapes out for years.
Oh, and that's what it's called.
And that's what it's called. So I guess he's seen ours and was like, damn, these niggas, you know what I'm saying, took my name. And I'm like,
Wow. Ain't nobody know about it.
Like I said, man. And they put,
man, you know how many goddamn names have been re-rocked?
I didn't see I'm still seeing quarantine mixtapes.
Right, quarantine mixtapes.
Everybody jumped on that.
The quarantine mix.
Lockdown.
Yeah,
Coronavirus
I
mix.
seen the new one today when I was looking at y'all mixtape on live mixtapes.
Man, shout out all the DJs, man. I want to salute y'all. We had it the hardest out this shit. Everybody had it one way, but I think as far as DJs, we really had to figure out ways to be creative and still stay relevant, still keep our spots, still stay, popping in the world where it's easy for artists. Y'all just drop some music, y'all play.
And only the hustlers survive. I mean, the strong survive.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, for sure. Y'all gotta understand that. I salute all my strippers, man. I seen a lot of strippers. They ain't just go straight to the fans only, which I don't knock fans only. I appreciate y'all for doing them too. I ain't subscribed to one yet. 2 things I ain't got bored enough to do is subscribe to an OnlyFans
and get TikTok.
Right.
And I ain't made a TikTok.
Subscribe to a bitch I can pull up on.
I know this one cat spent like thousands of dollars.
It's nothing I want to see you do to yourself on no camera.
Yeah, on Instagram.
It's nothing I want to see you do.
Thousands of a ham.
Thousands.
Yeah, I was like, dang, bro. I mean, how many subscriptions do you got to get?
Yeah, I don't think I could pay for one, but I've seen one.
I seen them because I got freaky friends who signed into these motherfuckers because they ain't in my lifestyle. They like, nigga, the bitch, you know the one.
Yeah, like nigga, you don't know, nigga.
Shout out to them friends.
I be on her little link. I be on her
be
little
like,
link.
on
I
her,
be linked
I be
up.
like, look, let me see what she talking about.
What that?
No, girl, let me see.
Niggas be like, what?
I'm gonna be real though.
She busting like, damn.
Summer, hey, these hoes we be
subscribe,
doing
bro. I
be
give
on
you
that
$50
OnlyFans,
a
be
month.
going crazy as hell.
I look at my homie shit though.
I be like, damn.
Like, here you go, $2.
I'm gonna be real with y'all.
Right,
niggas,
I
bro.
smoke a blunt with the homie and watch it on his phone.
Here you go, take the blood, Jip. Let me see what you do. Let me see the new subscription.
Let me see what's on the new shit this week. Yeah, smoke this blunt. Let me see your phone, nigga.
Bro, some of these dancers.
Y'all low key getting beat on OnlyFans. Niggas is watching it with their homies.
Damn.
We running bustos on your
Nigga, we putting
subscription.
Hey, yo, this
got
baby.
the fucking fans
Oh,
on.
no, that's too much Chico. We can't tell. That's too
Hey,
much
look,
Chico.
look. I know niggas who be
They got the
punching
watch party. They
OnlyFans.
put them bitches on big screen having a watch party in the basement.
Niggas that broke down in
Niggas that figured out how to scam the fans only.
Right,
five
niggas
niggas,
punching
we got $3
OnlyFans and shit.
Damn, we up. We gonna pay that.
Bitch, I don't even pay for
Like,
that. I
that's
just put the punch on it. I
we
make
ain't
sure
gonna
it
tell
works.
Shit, what we gonna do
They gonna
tonight?
set all this shit with the club star because the niggas gonna be like, I can get this bitch 15 a month. You see it all.
Man. Oh. Right. At the crib. I'm drunk at the crib. They ain't going nowhere. And I paid $15. I'm right here.
I'm used to this Zoom shit.
Oh man.
Say nigga that got used to this shit. Fuck it.
I'm taking this clip.
It only
I'm taking
take
this
about
clip.
60 days to break a habit.
I'm taking this clip. I'm taking this clip. I'm posting this. Yeah, that's live. That's real. That's some sauce, but I'm gonna have to post this one because this is funny. This is funny. That's niggas gonna say, aha. We are not. I'm not paying 20 by myself no more.
Bro, it's just like when everybody get Hulu and Netflix, man. You get Netflix.
Niggas is jugging the OnlyFans. You trying to watch OnlyFans? I need 10 from you, my guy.
I know what put that bitch on the big screen.
I need 10 from you, my guy.
About 200 off a punch. That nigga paid 200 off a punch, Slim.
Ready to do something.
Let me find out one of my homies got a fans only page code and they shared it with their homies. We ain't friends no more.
That's kind of fucked up. That's kind of fucked up. You can do it now. Like look, you gotta tell them though. You gotta let them. You can tell your friends now. You gotta man, look, they gonna slide you either a blunt or about $2. So you can let it be known, man. It's all right.
Man.
We don't get.
We always keep us an OG in the building to keep us on guide. I don't know if we consider him is he an unky or an OG or an old head?
No, that's Tito.
Almost pissed me off. The Tito threw me off, but then I heard Tito. But Tito just
I ain't like the old head fiend shit. No, that ain't me.
Oh, we should have. So he said no to old head. You said no old head. So he said he ain't. Okay, he ain't fucking with the old head. But Tito's is it's supposed to be like a healthy drink or something. No, I swear to God. No, I swear to God.
Tito's is nasty, nigga. Shut up.
That's what it is. But look, that's what it is. But what I'm saying is, it's the truth. Anybody drink vodka like that, you can't trust their ass. But you can't trust a nigga who drink vodka. I don't give a fuck. You know, motherfuckers, vodka. You drink vodka, it's hard to trust you. I'm sorry.
Right. Niggas be in the bar popping Tito's, happy as hell. Like that shit sweet.
Popping bottles of that shit. I don't trust none of them niggas.
Popping bottles of that shit.
Like, bro, you paid $250 for a $50 bottle?
You trust niggas drink Tito.
Yeah, I don't know too many that
trying to get these bitches shots. These hoes don't drink that.
Not enough.
Man, these hoes drink Jameson. I'm convinced they drink anything.
Oh, Jamie, they
Jameson
shit horrible. That shit into green teas and not Jameson. It was getting popped bottles like Tito's.
I don't know where that came from.
It just came.
I was drinking that shit 10 years ago.
Well, it probably came from a St. Patty's Day party.
Had to. Really had to, cause
the green teas is the thing now. With some Jameson, that's what it is. Mr. Duze.
Oh, man, let me.
What'd you say, Brady?
Damn, my niggas be on that shit. Y'all hear that nigga sing the Duze say, yeah.
Let me get the taste. Yeah. Hey, I gotta say one thing. Hey, I don't know what the fuck happened to
All
Detroit.
we see is the top of Mark G forehead, bro.
90 as hell.
They got that Jalen Rose.
I don't know what happened.
This is shiny as hell, dog.
I can't say shit. That nigga still got a line.
Man, Jalen Rose, man, I'm convinced that nigga be spraying this shit.
That nigga
looking over the fence.
He be too black.
He looking over the fence.
Y'all niggas, dog.
He looking on the fence. What the fuck y'all doing over there?
Charlamagne said my hairline is definitely social distancing against my forehead. Man, that shit was funny as hell, dog.
You looking on the fence. What the fuck y'all doing over there?
That nigga said social distance, bro.
That's real life.
This is the official Coalition DJ podcast, man. We in full effect around this thing. Goddamn, we've been on here. What we got going on, Mark G?
I forgot. We got an hour. We good over now.
Huh?
Yeah, we good over.
Yeah, we've been. I think we've been.
I was thinking.
What was you thinking, dog?
I mean, I was talking to y'all. Shit, I don't know, man. That shit was funny. Y'all niggas chirping today. This episode crazy.
It's a good episode.
Well, some real shit though.
I'm gonna get a couple excerpts.
It was
definitely some sauce shared today.
Well, we still on, so this is how we gonna do this. Make sure y'all subscribe. Check out with us, because I've been seeing y'all listening, because our subscribers been going up. I mean a lot, you know. So, real for real. We ain't had
bitches better subscribe. I'm gonna punch everybody.
Follow me, man. Ill Will at Ill Det on all platforms. Really just Instagram, because that's all the shit I fuck with. I'm an old nigga. Oh, hey.
Hey, you hit that brown liquor and just hear old music like the bells and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what an eye. Tell you, that's what that brown liquor do to me, man. It bring out the old nigga. Shout out to that brown, man. Follow me at Book Cool Breeze. You feel me? And that crud in.
Slim, what you got going on?
Locate Your Lighters. YA Lighter. My bad.
Locate Your Lighters.
Locate Your Lighters. It's the single that's out. Shout out to Super Ray for shooting that video. A Stoner's Paradise officially hosting Margie. On the low, Margie is hosting definitely the Stoner's Paradise. So he's got the first song on the intro and producing the fourth song. So yeah, that's how we doing it.
Stoner's Paradise.
Slim with the pack, PAC, 2Ks on YouTube, on everything. Ill Will, I'm gonna send that to you. Next coming up is an EP with Ill Will. Fuck is y'all talking about?
We doing a 7-song EP. I'm doing that.
7.
I already got the beats.
All right,
you gotta find the song on the beats.
Say no more.
I got his tempo.
That nigga already ready. And we got that one. Hold on, we got that one song on there. What the verse I gotta put on there?
Yeah, on there? We still got work to do.
Is that on there?
But we're gonna start a whole new set. You can do yours.
Oh, I need that one too. Yeah. Okay. All right, my bad. That's it.
Sussex Move, what you got going on in the world, fool? Uncle Yeah.
Like I said, man, my single with Leo Torrentino just came out on Fader Nights. All platforms.
Hey, when you dropping that banger with you and Jay Rocker, bro? That bitch hard.
It's on the Too Smooth Radio album that comes out. It's on the Too Smooth Radio album that's getting ready to come out.
Too Smooth Radio.
Too Smooth Radio. It's an album?
Yes.
All right, say no more.
I got GT. I got Vito Lays. I got Jay Rocker. I got E-Modest. I got you.
And do they? Yeah, all right, gotcha.
I got
all right, see you later.
I got Reefer. And T Turn Up and Old Man on there. Larry, I got a beat from Larry Love. Sauce Guy did one. John Boy did two. T Turn Up did his own. I forgot the producer who did GT shit, and a Rocker producer did his shit.
Okay.
I'm offended.
Heat for the summer, huh?
Yeah, I got some.
Yeah,
That's gonna be some for show heat.
Okay, Coalition.
You ain't want to let Costa get on there with a ill will track tonight.
No, the east
cool.
side niggas, the west side.
Cool.
Listen, bro. Listen.
I know
all right, but anyway, culinary, what you got going on?
13 shit, man. I put that shit together.
Was that
they just culinary just got on here so he can be seen. He don't talk that much.
Captain America.
Chilling, man.
I'm gonna fuck with you.
I be chilling. Yeah, I got that about to drop on Captain America. I just dropped Step Brothers with Sussex. I did the cover for Sussex's album for the Too Smooth Radio.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I'm just out here finding my wave in the city, man. Doing my thing.
Gotcha. Where can we follow you at, sir?
You can follow me at DJ Culinary, at Street Certified Radio on Instagram, Facebook. You catch that Step Brothers on Live Mixtape. It's still on the Today page, so go on there, click that bitch, give us a good score, and turn the fuck up.
Well, there it is. And Presidente, yo, Mark G.
I dropped a mixtape today, Tennessee to Detroit. It's on Live Mixtape on my page. I got, of course, that one with Slim. You know, I'm hosting mixtapes back in my zone, man. Y'all need to get with me. Then motherfucking my next tape, Street Certified. I mean, what is it? I don't even know the name of it. I dropped like 4 mixtapes over the Corona, so I was just been working, man. Just working, like trying to keep up with culinary.
Coronavirus.
Yeah, I got the live. I seen that new cover art. The live with Sussex. You on Sussex when y'all dropping that?
Live with Sussex. We gonna go online and get some more songs for that.
Okay.
That's coming out.
That mixtape, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That mixtape gonna be loaded.
I got put locate you lighted on there.
Yeah, it's on
loaded. Y'all thought Step Brothers was loaded. That bitch gonna be loaded.
Just got the I'm about to drop a new single with Costa and Peasy.
I'm gonna put what you got over there.
That y'all gonna find very interesting.
Yeah, you do still got them Peasy records.
Yeah, I'm doing this Costa and Peasy. They got a song together. I'm dropping.
No, he come slash yeah, but I forgot Steve
Freddie Ghetto. With that being said, man, episode 17 Coalition DJ Podcast, man. I think we hit it on the nose today, man. Thank y'all for fucking with us.
Thank y'all for fucking with us.
We out this motherfucker.
We ain't got the water. We ain't even do the intro today.
We got the water. Just
hold on.
We got that water.
Give me 1 second.
Got no water.
Just we.
Hold on. Give me 1 second.
In that water.
Cause we ain't got it. We ain't got it. We got that weed.
That was giraffe ass kicking in.
Yeah. Oh, it's giraffe ass?
Giraffe.
Oh. That nigga, I was about to say, I said giraffe ass. I thought I was wrong.
Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Boy, you ain't got that virtual together yet?
Boy, that shit load up in like 2 seconds, boy.
He got all them drops, though.
Hey.
Hey, this is Quincy Jones. You rocking with the #1 DJ in all the land. My main man, DJ Sussex Smooth. Hi, this is Michael Jackson. And I'm in the
I really hate this nigga, bro.
Hey, this is Billy D. Williams. When I'm drinking ice, oh,
nigga do got a drop for every song. That nigga drop every song. It's a drop.
Yellow pudding pops.
The fuck up!
Oh shit!
I'm done, bro.
Hey, man, drop that shit.
That nigga got them all.
I'm done, bro.
You still ain't dropped it, bro. We done did the whole
listen,
intro.
bro.
Man, we out of here, man. We catch y'all on the next
He ain't
round.
out of shit. Hold on.
We have our shit together.
Everybody care for that.
Locate your mic,
Man, what the hell? I thought this nigga was.
Laughing.
I thought we was missing. I thought we did it. Hurry up.
Welcome to Skills Kitchen.
Hell.
We still on this motherfucker line.
That nigga still like, I thought that was that. I never.